EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the LA Chargers. First of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want. And other times, the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 8. Now it's Herbert. That's caught. And right away, he lost the football. Calling luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
He'll get this to about the 38.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down and 6 now.
Whoa.
Herbert. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Left side, Williams. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And inside the 20 before it's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Running on first down, Eckler. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Well, they've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up.
That's good hard running right there on first and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, second and goal. Eckler. Touchdown, Chargers. Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
11.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
11 MT.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. The throw here, right sideline, falls incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get the series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
11 MT.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Davis now to return it. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Hey. Go orange. Ready.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
They're going to be stopped up on this 1st down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they contained him very well. Second and 10. Here's Herbert. Buying time to his left. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play, because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them, because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
5-9.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown.
Mike Williams, a
A 22-yard touchdown ground.
And the Chargers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. And he just danced away from that one defender on his way to a gain of about 7 yards. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Back to Mixon on second down.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
11.
Burrow will throw. He gets this to Davante Adams. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as a gain of 33, and that play started back at their own 33.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Burrow looking to pass. Over the middle, complete. That's Rose. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Now a second and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
11 Thomas. 11. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty.
Now Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Davante Adams from 17 yards out.
And the Bengals are back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Two yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Hey, Kaplan.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
That is caught. They'll have the 1st down and more than that.
Touchdown, Allen! Keenan Allen, 67 yards.
And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
11.
Now it's Burrow.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Shifts by him. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Eckler, they run left side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Caught by Allen. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Now a give running left is Eckler. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line.
49 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Eckler again.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Austin Eckler
with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
11, 11, 11, 11.
First down. Here's Burrow. Man open. That's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. In the wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half.
And this is caught. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 53 yards. And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
Right.
Herbert now. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And they string that play out nicely. He stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down.
Set. Baylor tight. Hey, go Lion.
Here's Herbert. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one. And that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football, worked so hard to get his feet down in bounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Yeah, that he is.
How about that? What about Young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not crouch.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back to throw here, Herbert. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
21. 59, 59.
Herbert on first down now. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
12.
Now it's Herbert. And he's going to go down again. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, there had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Powering forward. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4.
11, Thomas. Stop.
They go play action with Burrow. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 40. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Here we go.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
11.
Here's Burrow. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
11, MT, take. 11, MT, take.
Burrow on play action. Touchdown, Bengals. Davante Adams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Charger drive about to get going. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Now Herbert. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Up the middle with Eckler. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Here's Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago. And the ball comes out and picked up by the Chargers.
So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
2nd and 5.
Dot. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They'll stay on the ground, mixing again. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
But partner, the defense isn't going to adjust, and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over. They're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available
Here we go.
and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They run for it with Mixon. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Brandon, 4th and 1 on their own side of the 50, and they decide to go for it. As a former defender, I take that personally. I can't believe they let them pick that up. They should have swarmed the line of scrimmage and stuffed that one.
Not surprised, though, because they told us about the supreme confidence they had in the O-line, and they were able to get that yard. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Final minute now of the third quarter.
Here we go. 11.
Back to Mixon on second down. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
12. Thomas.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Oh, this is blocked. He can't get him down. Through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
Kappa. Go.
Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it
or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Baylor tight. Hey, go lion.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Baylor tight.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now. 1st and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 127 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Baylor Tigers.
3rd and 2, Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 12-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Here's 2nd and 10. A handoff. It's Eckler. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Chargers are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
On one, ready?
Play action. It's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Rose. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
This is 1st and 10. Now it's Mixon running right. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Here's first down.
11 MT,
throwing, Burrow. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Time definitely of the essence now. Just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this is going to be taken in by the Chargers, and it appears they're going to win this football game. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey.
Herbert now to throw. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he will have a Charger first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Southern California, so long, everybody.
What it do? What it do? Bro, I don't feel like playing Call of Duty, bro. I mean, I'm not tired. I'm just like bowling. Oh yeah, I forgot I got these picks too. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's cool, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Baby girl, what's your name? What's his contract? I paid him, didn't I? Oh no, he got paid in real life. I'm tripping. I'm trying to see these contracts. Do I gotta pay this man? Cause Chase Brown low key underrated. Oh yeah, I don't. Let's go. I think I paid what's the name too. Yeah, I did. So we got both. We running back for 3 years, like that's or 2 more years, I should say. And then Tay, he's a beast. I hope he don't regress too hard, for real. Cause I didn't get enough points to get the fucking. Oh, I got 46 though. Ooh. Baby girl. Oh, I don't have enough. 2020. I need 24 more points to get his regression thing, but I don't know how I'm gonna get that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, season over. He'll still be a beast, but I just won't have I probably just won't have deep out. I probably just choose like mid out or something. Mid out instead of deep out, and he'll be the same nigga basically. Just won't have deep out and mid. Cause they probably finna clap him. Like he might not lose speed. I don't think sometimes he don't lose speed. Yeah, I'm talking about Devontae, bro. Yeah, I got Devontae Adams on the fucking Bengals. Yeah, he'll just lose deep out, but I be using mid out is the one that's more important, low key, for his role that I got him in at least. This tight end's a beast. Yeah, we gonna run it back, man. We just need to build the defense, man. The defense is just too poop. Nobody sheds. Nobody fucking can cover unless you're only throwing streaks. I feel like the only thing we can cover well is like fucking bombs. That's it. We don't get bombed. That's pretty much it. Everything under fucking 20 yards, we're getting smoked. Zigs, fucking corners, posts. These niggas do not react. Wait, do I gotta play Pierce? Bro, I'll play one game, bro. I'm not trying to play Call of Duty. Oh, my stream's still up. I didn't even realize. And no, they can't hear your ugly ass, cause I be having to put my shit on mute, nigga. Y'all niggas be saying reckless shit. Y'all be on the mic talking about fucking slapping dick on hoes. Y'all niggas be tweaking on the mic. Marcus, what a good season. Marcus had a good season. He's actually valid as fuck. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I think Amir's gonna go up to superstar. I hope. I hope he goes up to superstar, and I hope Molden goes up to star. And then we're gonna be in business. We're gonna be looking clean. He got defensive rookie of the year, so hopefully he goes up to superstar too. We need trenches though, cause like I figured that my like DB room was like kind of cool. It was all right. I mean, I'm gonna draft another safety because I'm not gonna resign I'm definitely not gonna resign Marcus Peters or Kyle Fuller. Probably am gonna resign Gidry though. Not gonna hold you. Just resign him. Wait, can I do that right now? How can I? Let me see. I'm gonna pay Gidry. What you talking about? Let me see. Yes, sir. Resign players. How much money we got? Yeah, I'm not resigning you. Where's Gidry at? Oh yeah, bring that ass here, boy. He ain't interested? Oh, your ass a bitch. I don't want to pay you that goddamn much. Fuck, nigga. I do it player friendly. 4 years. Let's go. Talk to him. It's a cheap little deal for a nigga with 99 speed just to play my nickel on the other side when I run down. I didn't even run down versus that nigga. I should have, but I don't know. Dime, Dime is hit or miss because like my line, bro. Just because my linebacker is poop, bro. I don't like this nigga, bro. And he's gonna regress too. No. Actually, how old is he? Olucon. Yeah, I traded for this dude named Olucon from the Jags, and like he's, I mean, he's good. He's cold as fuck in real life. Actually, cold as fuck in real life. But in this shit, this nigga be tweaking. He got 98 tackle. His ass be getting fucking thrown off like a bitch. And the reason I took off short route KO because, bro, like he just don't be close enough to the nigga to fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? To do the damn thing, because his man coverage is poop. It's only 70, so it's like he doesn't really animate. So that's why I took it off. I'm like, let me just do the zones on him because that's what I mainly put him in. Maybe could have put under pressure, but I don't really blitz him like that either. We'll figure it out. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I'm putting Force on him. Fuck it. I don't even care. Force is not OP like it used to be, but just in case I lose that ability to use Enforcer. And since I can't get Lurker because I'm one off of fucking, you know what I'm saying? One off. This nigga is at, he need 2,000 more XP, basically. Well, less than that, like 1,100. Uh, it's a heartbreaker. We fought all the way back though, and then this nigga blocks my fucking kick, and then not only does he block the kick, he grabs it with a fast dude, and then he breaks a tackle, like runs away from my guys, breaks a tackle, and then runs it back. Like, oh my god, like, come on, bro. What the fucking arcade shit going on? This shit is crazy. How often does nigga get his fucking kick block? I was 3 yards off of 400. That's because he ran the ball a lot, low key. I did too, though. I did run the ball a decent amount. But yeah, that's a GG's. I think I'm surprised they ain't advanced yet. Maybe nobody on right now. I'm about to bro. I'm not, bro. Fuck Call of Duty, nigga. Fuck you and fuck Call of Duty, nigga. I'm not trying to play Call of Duty, bro. I'm just not. I'm just not trying to play Call of Duty, man. What niggas want? Who had me? Oh, I guess y'all gotta do a two-part trade. That's a crazy trade. What the fuck? I didn't even see mine, bro. My phone don't be getting no notice sometimes. I should be tweaking. That shit not even on Neon. Like, what the fuck? What y'all tweaking on? Oh shit, gonna drop. I forgot it's gonna drop. I bumped that shit. Hell yeah, bro. Oh, okay. Now nobody fucks with Gunna. That's so cool. You're so cool. You're so gang affiliated. Don't snitch, everybody. Look at me. I'm the coolest. Nigga, I'm finna listen to that shit. Fuck you, bitch. I don't give a fuck. And then you gonna come around and be like, "Oh, that shit low key hard." Nah, nah, nigga. You was dick eating. I heard you. Yeah, nigga, you. Okay, all right. All right. Fuck, nigga. When the fuck this nigga get Chris Jones? Who's that? Bro, I forgot I'm streaming. I keep forgetting, bro. I'm in the whole party chat and shit. Listening to niggas talk, looking at my phone and shit. Nah, bro. Bro, actually, they just dropped the fucking PS5 version of Fallout 4, bro. I'm gonna start playing that shit. I mean, I already downloaded it. I already downloaded it. Like, you can't, like, nigga, you weak, nigga. You don't play nothing but fucking Call of Duty and 2K. Then wanna, bro, this shit kind of dry. Nigga, you play two fucking games, your ugly ass. Your fucking coochie dry, nigga. Exactly. Ugly ass. Yeah, my shit wet, nigga. Fuck you. That's a crazy statement. You ain't hear me say that. That's crazy. Nah, bro. But no, like I tried to play, bro. I've been half Fallout 4, like, but it's like I don't know why I just didn't play it. I just like played it a little bit, like the beginning, and then I just like didn't play it. Like I was just like, yeah, bro. I didn't like. There's no reason. It wasn't like bad or boring or anything. I just like I don't know. I just played it a little bit, and I just like I don't know. I just guess I was into more Call of Duty or some shit at the time. I don't really remember why I stopped playing it. I just like yeah, this shit taking up space, and I couldn't download the fucking update. So I was like, ah, fuck this game, you know. I couldn't, because them Call of Duty updates be fucking. You need fucking 60,000 goddamn gigabytes free. This shit was crazy. I'm like, man. Let me end this stream now. GG's. I'm about to hop on. Yeah, I'm about to actually. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to play Fallout, bro. Play a little bit of Fallout. See what it is. You know what I'm saying? See what it's about.